Hello, my knights and knighties, and welcome to episode 36 of MidKnight Expressions, titled A Strange Alien Valentine for a Strange Land. This week's original artistic music video is the acoustic edition of Whole, from my first album, Somber Moon. Let us contemplate this seedling that flowered and has its foundations in many of my spiritual compilations, including Spells and Spirits, and Seven for Life, and many more. Let us sit in waiting with a thought-provoking conversation until we grok its full meaning with a story worthy of revisiting even after we have experienced it. Let us grok A Stranger in a Strange Land. A Stranger in a Strange Land is a 1961 science fiction novel by American author Robert A. Heinlein. It tells the story of Valentine Michael Smith, a human who comes to Earth in early adulthood after being born on the planet Mars and raised by Martians. His explorations, his interactions with the eventual transformation of the Terran culture. The title, A Stranger in a Strange Land, is a direct quotation from the King James Bible, taken from Exodus 2:22. The working title for this book was A Martian Named Smith, which was also the name of the screenplay started by a character and at the end of the novel. See Wikipedia for more in-depth knowledge. It is interesting to relate to a character so biologically human, yet to be so very freakishly alien. Firstly, it is the discovery. Yay, let's celebrate, you're pregnant. Or let's just say we've discovered life on a different planet. You've also learned that this infant is a human and completely alien. As a matter of fact, this child is the entire planet. We may grok this in the ending, depending on your perception. Now this child is akin to evil Jack Slade, or the ugly duckling, even Tarzan, and possibly Superman. Take a moment to grok all of these comparisons. Simply put, you are now learning, grokking life by existing, beginning with a new family. These are the individuals who truly are interested in your well-being. Of course, they have questions and queries and their own interests and intentions. Yet, most of all, they care about you. What matters most is that this adopted lineage is made up of people who have protected you until you are able to walk on your own on this different planet. Then they do the most important thing. They let you go. They will worry. They will spend hours thinking about your welfare. They will also welcome you back to stay, to visit. The point is that you will always be welcome. You are their water brother. What is the meaning of life? Is it the question? Is it 42? I believe the answer to the riddle of life is, it's to live. You may become a magician or a musician. You could be addicted to life or addicted to gambling. It's all gonna be about chances regardless. Whatever path you take, the philosopher, the creator, a lowly cook, or a janitor, even a hero, you could just be, well, a simple human being. But that is only part of the equation, because I am God. You are God. We are God. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Now I've stepped into religion. I have presented the beginning of this journey, this whole journey, with the bio, along with angels and demons. And that was just a starting point of this whole journey to understand and grok its meaning. We give the raw voice with the Hobbit and the a cappella whole, going there and back again with the understanding that once we are back home, we are forever changed. Now we are in truly terrestrial territory, outside of the box, and something that will make and shake the foundations of your entire being. There are many great conversations about religion in the story. Everything from the Bible, Hinduism, Christianity, Buddhism, North American Indians' perspective, even tribal African religions, and also fosterism. Now I've done it. Yep. Religion is an ism, just like science is an ism, and they both are mechanicisms. What we get is just one side of altruism. In A Stranger in a Strange Land, Valentine Michael Smith creates a religion of love, not so different from Foster's belief that happiness is the key to salvation, where Smith's ideology is Christ-like and salvation is in love. Both will take into consideration the act of companionship, carnal urges, hedonism with more than one individual, as a form of spiritual enlightenment. One thing they both are missing is the realization or the need for friction. If you could solve all of existence issues with the snap of your fingers, would you? I do believe in love, and I value happiness. As someone who has also walked the warrior's path, I have found that that is also another form of water sharing. That is one of combat and training, even in the acts of sparring with my fellow masterful students, instructors, or even those who I have traded blows with my bloody, bruised, and broken being. I embrace them all as equals. Understand that I am not condoning violence or harm in any way. What I am saying is to grok existence is to understand that there will always be conflict. That with the power of a god to remove it is to create a world of stagnation. This does not give me or you permission to be a wretched, greedy, self-serving bastard and think that there will be no consequences. If you think that, then feel free to rape, murder, and to kill children. You will learn a very hard lesson. That is, if you are capable of groking it. In the end, we are all like Valentine Michael Smith. No matter how powerful we are, eventually we will transcend. Whether it be on a crucifix or at the hands of a mad mob, natural causes, or just a simple accident, we all experience the same unique moment. I propose that the salvation of our spirits and souls is not love or happiness. It is the acceptance of a perfectly flawed existence. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share to become an official knight or knightie. May you never thirst and drink full of each other, my fellow gods. Yours, Sir David Evil MidKnight. We welcome your help and support at ko-fi.com, Sir David Evil MidKnight, for these and many other projects. Thank you for watching MidKnight Expressions. Click to subscribe or become a full member to see full content. Click the link below to see more MidKnight Expressions. Yours, Sir David Evil MidKnight.
A bunning of blissfulness and the learning. There's no beginning and no ending, just one continuous being.